Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, the Alamo City today at the Alamo Dome as we have a couple of squads here ready to square off in the Valero Alamo Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will take the field first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles. From the gun, running back gets to give. Crosses the 40. At the 45 on its way. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
It's a running room. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working beautifully.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Jones wants to throw it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good... Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Williams.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jones to throw. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
we run the slant route day one. And this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on third down.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on third and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll take the deep shot. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on third down. Here comes the heat. He's going to take off. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Over the middle, it's Ross. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Jones wants to throw it. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's a heat. That's midfield. He's got room. He's stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Rushes on him. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Cornhuskers will kick it off to start the second half. 14. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit. At the 13. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And here comes the offense on second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's complete on the right side. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. They'll try it over the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jones to throw. Looking to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Runs through a tackle. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Got enough space. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Huskers. They'll send the back in motion. Jones wants to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. A strike downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
And in back-to-back plays, you understand full well why the DC talking to us this week was like, this guy's a handful. Like, he shows the ability to throw the ball, make a big play through the air. Then you're covering the throw game well. What happens? He pulls it down, makes the run. He's showing you a little bit of everything.
Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Shelton. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Going to swing it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Absolutely. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Shelton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Turns it on in midfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
We always talk about Yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can...
Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
4th quarter, obviously trailing in a football game, you're going to need this dude, your quarterback, to make plays. And you got to call plays like this where it's a pass and he still takes off and gets the 1st down. It's his time. It's the 4th quarter. You're trailing. The ball's in his hands.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Jones to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Gives him the big stiff arm. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets...
He's going for it all. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they've moved out front here in the... Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Jones wants to throw it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got some room to run. Touchdown! To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged out of the air.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Under fire. At the 20, he's got space. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Quarterback making checks. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. It's good.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Jones to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area. They forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here and make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
Now on third down, and at the very least, trying to get into a little better field goal position. Gurnich breaks into the open. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open.
He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime.
Game on the line. They've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and our entire crew,